Hey, what's up, fam? Mother Earth brought me out here to teach you how to roll. I'm going to start off by introducing myself. My name is Steven. People call me Be Easy. I'm the owner and creator of Exotic Tea Leaves, which is something that's all natural teas that are an alternative from sodas, energy drinks, things that you normally find readily available that aren't that good for you, just there for convenience, basically. Try to provide that convenience by having it ready already made. You know what I mean? So I have different flavors. Strawberry paleta oolong tea. But first, let me go ahead and get you into how to roll. What I like to do is I like to grab my whole little setup from Blazy Susan. You know, it does have the tips, it has the papers, it has a whole little tray that is on the go. One another alternative too is if you got an easy tray, so you go ahead and take that wherever you want to as well. I like start off with the tip, kind of go ahead and just fold it in, so it can kind of hold its shape and it won't get all bent out whenever I'm rolling it. I could even put it on my mouth right here, grab the paper. I like to actually crinkle it up a little bit so it could kind of change off the lines, because if you look at them, they all do have little lines in them, and it kind of just makes it burn faster. And this right here disrupts that. So I like to break it together, fold it out, and it's my little airplane mode. I used to love making airplanes when I was younger. Let's see. Got to indent it in here so your goodies don't fall out when you're rolling it. But yeah, so I've been brewing teas for a little bit. Just trying to enjoy myself, trying to get away from, like I said, different things that were always always in my face, but that exceptions weren't good for me. So I started drinking just water myself. My mom really put me on to tea. She was like, "Hey, there's a tea house inside of the mall. Why don't we go check it out?" So I went with her, and when I walked in there, it reminded me so much of a dispensary because of all the different flavors, the different farms, the history behind it, the traditions behind it, how it's all over the world. And I've always liked history. I've always liked, different things that connect people. And to me, is one thing that connects different people from around the world, whether we think about it or not, whether you're from Asia, from Europe, just everywhere. I love that, really. And also what it reminded me of a lot was his flowers that I was already introduced to since I was younger. And the I started just kind of digging down that rabbit hole and started looking at the different flavors and different possibilities for it, and that always became a little scientist behind it, trying this, trying that. And I would brew for myself all the time. And then I started going to parties and stuff. When you go to a party, they usually have like sodas or something there to drink as well. I would just be drinking water. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and bring a gallon of tea with me. And then some of my family members were like, "Hey, what's this? Is this some tea?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, okay, it's not no funny tea, is it? Like, nah, man, it's something good just to drink, to sip on and stuff. And they really liked it. So from then on, I started bringing it to the parties, and really, tea wasn't even my first thing to even start off doing. I had a lot of different business ideas, but definitely glad that I, took it and brought it to where it is, and try to take it to where it's going to be. There's a lot of different things that I have planned for my tea company versus, having them in the bottles. I'm gonna have them in different stores all over the place. I'm gonna have them different tea shops. Just you're gonna Exotic Tea Leaves is definitely gonna be a household name. You'll see it hopefully one day, for sure. Now I'm gonna put it in the atmosphere. You will see it one day. You'll hear about it as well. But after I went ahead and put in the flour, I tucked and rolled. Gotta tuck and roll it in. I like to just hit it in here and just kind of slowly glide it up. And I do it a little bit at a time. Tuck it in, then roll it up. Make sure it's perfect. Tuck it in, roll it up. And it all depends. Like, this is something I'm gonna roll if I'm on the road. You know what I mean? Something roll for the road. If I'm trying to, if I'm going out to a party or something like that, I will pre-roll something. And I'll go ahead and take my time. I'll stuff it. I'll make my own like cone and stuff like that. Make sure it looks real clean. That, hey man, who rolled this? Hey, that's gonna be, I rolled that. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's something that I'm gonna take and it's gonna burn. Hey, 9.5 out of 10, my stuff's gonna burn right. Yes. So it's definitely good to show y'all how to roll, take my time, had a chance to talk, enjoy myself, take a sip of the best tea in the D. I love y'all. Love yourselves. Love each other. Be easy, fam.